Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Movies and Beyond. I'm your host, Movie Blaze. And today is going to be a special episode because I got my man, Davaughn Morgan.
Yep, Davaughn Donnell Morgan, I guess.
Davaughn Dynamo. I like it. That's pretty cool.
In other words, DDM.
D. D. D.
Just like David.
David. DDM. Oh my goodness. Yes, guys, we are here. I don't know how many people are gonna show up to this podcast episode. But the reason why I said that it's a special episode because I was last week I was talking about that we focus a lot on movies. The podcast is called Movies and Beyond, but we don't focus on and beyond. We don't focus on that really, or if at all. So I thought to myself, and I asked my man Devon, hey, what if I interview you? Now, he already interviewed with David on his, well, not really on the channel, but yeah. It's on Devon's channel. So you can go check him out. You know, the name is Introducing Davaughn Morgan. And Devon, before we start, I want to say something real quick. Of course, I got to plug in all the stuff. So, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, we're live every Monday. Every Monday at 5. I know it's 24 hours. I know it's 24 minutes late, but hey, Nate, better Nate than never. So, and as too, if you want to listen on the audio version, you can. We're available on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and I forgot the name. Oh, Spotify. Wow, I forgot about that. So, without further ado, let's begin with the questions. This is probably gonna be a very short interview, but we don't know. All right. Are you ready, Devon?
Mm-hmm. Let's,
Okay.
let's bring it on.
All righty. The first question I have for you is how did you become a member of APSW? Which for those who don't know, that stands for Performing Arts Studio West.
Okay.
So Devon,
All right. Well, I've started since 2016, like I've mentioned before. I was a little bit nervous at one point because I was worried about what people might think of me, like about my conditions that I have, and I was worried that they might not accept me. But over time, I realized I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and give this program a shot. And then I took the tour with John Pazis and of course my father. Um, we was going over what do they do at performing arts. He's John Pazis showed me the music room first, then the acting room, then the dance studio, and then the production office after that. And after that, came into, I kind of, I, I kind of became more familiar with it because I looked it up when I finished high school, and I realized that I'm a good singer, I'm a good voice actor, of course, and I'm a good dancer. And I realized it was something I really wanted to do. So that's thing I knew. That's when John introduced me to Performing Arts Studio West, and everybody there, I you know I met I saw some few interesting faces, but well, um, it was really fun. I got to I got to I got to like see different kinds of stuff that they do, and It was just amazing. And hold on just 1 second. Oh, sorry, it was just my phone. Yeah, that was my phone ringing. Sorry about that. I did not know I was supposed to do that. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, I just got into contact with John Paces, and he said I would make a really great addition to the program because, and then the first performance showcase that they did was in March of 2016, and they said, "Hey, Davaughn, do you want to perform?" I was like, "Nah, I'd rather watch because I'm trying to get into the flow of stuff. I'm trying to get into the flow of things right now." And so the April of 2016, that's when I performed. And then my first song that I did was by Selena Gomez. It's called The Heart Wants What It Wants. And then after I sung that, they was like, yeah, this guy would really make a great addition to the program. So then next thing I knew, I started acting, which was really fun. And then there was I was capable of. And then our first show that we've done was the Cave City Company, which I played a character, Calvin. He was an accounting for Mr. Maxington, who was played by the wonderful Matthew Payne. And they was shocked that I can memorize an entire script in less than a minute. Like I only just got it, and then it was just like that. And so it was really fun. And then I developed a really strong friendship with, of course, Matthew Selden. We've done Lily and Lois Adventures of Foxtown. That was the first animated piece that we've done. And I realized that I wanted to do voiceover work with Matthew. So I told Matt Selden, I was like, hey, can I be in some more of your cartoons? Which was called Evolution Land. And so he was like, okay, let me hear what you can, let me hear you. I was like, all right. So, and then we've recorded, and then I think my first script that I've written with Matthew was like 2021, I believe. This was like near the pandemic, when the pandemic started. And it was Davaughn's roller coaster ride, which you guys can watch. That was really fun. That was my first introduction. Well, actually, yeah, it was my first introduction to being a voiceover in animation. And that was really amazing. I really loved it. And so, and then next thing I know, Performing Arts Studio West has just been a family of mine. They treat me like family. I feel like I'm really well known there. So other than that, it was really fun, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Well, I am so happy, and thank you for answering the question. Real quickly, someone just dropped on by. Of course, we got the man himself, the co-host of Moving and Beyond, Mr. David McGinnis. Oh my God.
Thank you. Hello, I'm here.
Oh, I'm about to say, I thought that was really your voice.
You thought I was possessed for a second?
Pretty much.
Fair enough. Hey, what are we doing? What are we doing right now?
Well, David, me and Davaughn, we'll interviewing him. Well,
Ooh.
I'm interviewing him because
Yeah.
I was thinking, just to reiterate, for the people who just dropped by, David, for the people who just dropped by, I was like, okay. So the name of the podcast is called Movies and Beyond, right? But we talking about movies, which is fine. That's our bread and butter. But we don't really focus on and beyond part, movies and beyond.
Right.
So I figured, you know what? Why not? Why not do something different? You know, and I know in the past we've done a few episodes of music and Vikings and all that kind of stuff, but I want to focus more on movies and beyond. You
Ah,
know, and one of the things is interviewing Devon because I really like, and I have to applaud you, David, because you did a fantabulous job. I don't even know if that's
You
a word,
did.
but we're sticking with that. You did a wonderful job interviewing Mr. Davaughn Morgan.
well, thank you, but I needed a strong interviewee, so that helped a lot.
Oh
Thank you,
yeah,
Devon.
true.
But yeah, so
David.
yeah, I'm gonna have to think up some new questions here.
Uh-oh.
I
That's okay.
hope
I
I
already
don't.
got them.
Or you already got? Oh,
Yeah, I already got some. We just
okay.
got done with the first question.
I'm
Now,
just
just
listening.
yeah, it's okay. You can ask questions too if you want.
Yeah.
I'll think. I'll try to think. But right
Okay.
now, my mind is blank.
Okay. Well, the more the merrier, I guess.
Yeah, the more the
Thank you,
merrier.
yeah.
Alrighty.
Excuse me.
And for those of you who are watching and listening, normally the podcast goes for about 40 minutes to 50, but today we might go a little bit overboard, so just bear with us. Just saying that, just in case.
David got excited.
I'm just shocked that it's going over. Oh,
David's going overboard.
Dude, get excited.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's focus up now, people. Let's focus up.
All
All
right.
right. So the next question that I have for you, Devon, is how many years have you attended um PA PA my bad PASW Performing Arts Studio West?
Well, like I said, I started in 2016, and then that was my first year. And I guess we're in 2025. So this kind of makes it my 10th year here at Performing Arts. Like I said, it's just really wonderful to have you guys around and just getting to know all of you guys, and including David, getting to know David. Well, a little portion.
David
Yeah, a
David's
little
not a part of David's not part of the studio.
I know.
you don't know that. I could have been there the whole time.
Oh no.
I just hide and just watch y'all act, and I'm like, neat.
Damn.
I'm just bored, and I just go over there. It's like, oh, cool.
Go
Yes,
wherever
we
you're
live very
bored.
far away. What of it?
Yes,
That's
wait.
actually kind of creepy. Actually, I don't know.
David.
I just spy on y'all and just watch y'all learn things about acting.
Oh God.
I need to shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, please do.
Go on.
Okay. Well, anyway, like I said, yeah, like I said, 2025 is my 10th year here at Performing Arts, and I've met some really cool, interesting people like Tyran, Lily, Anise, Matthew Selden, of course, Alexander Tovar, the one, the only John Pazis, Joe CB. I could go on, but it's just too much. You know, there's a lot of people that I want to give a shout out, especially to them, because John Pazis took me in under his wings. Well, you know, I'd say that. So see, I just really just admire him. I admire the staff, the clients, and we're starting to now get some new people there. So I'm really excited for that, and I really love it.
Yeah. All right. That's awesome. And Devon, it's said I know I always said this back in the when we did the Thanksgiving episode with Francisco. Shout out to you, buddy. You never
Oh
know.
yeah, Francisco.
But yes. Yeah, Francisco, what a man. I don't know why I just said that, but we're moving on. We're gonna ignore that I just said that. Anyway. Anyway. Anyway, guys. Yeah. So Devon, I want to tell you that it's been an honor meeting you and an honor to be your friend. Seriously,
Oh,
I never imagined. I never imagined being friend with anybody. Now, look, I knew I was gonna make friends, but I never knew I would make that many friends. Like Nini, you, Vonan. The nest, the nest is very short. I'm just gonna be
it
honest.
goes
But yeah, it goes on, kinda, kinda. It has a stopping point. It has a stopping point. But no, in all seriousness, everyone at the studio is very, very, very likable and very nice, very nice indeed. And
on.
yeah, it's an honor,
Yeah,
like I said, being your friend and seeing what you can do. I
yeah,
know you're learning piano, which is good. You're learning alongside Anise, and so that's really cool.
yes.
That's really cool. We have a new client, Kaya. Kaya, shout out to you. She is a wonderful addition. So I just want to say that right now.
Speaking of that, I also I also really want to give a shout out to Carmel because she's the one who submit me for auditions. Like she's the one who gets me on like audition roles and such like that. Thank you. Um anyway, yeah, the people, yeah, especially Karma, because Karma is just really amazing and I really adore her. Especially Christine, Christine Brown, she sets up Zoom and I wish I could see her in person again, but who knows? But she's running Zoom now along with Megan. Um, I would like to see Megan too, because every time I see John Pazes, I always ask John, how's Megan doing? And Megan's doing fine. Um, I just want to give a shout out to both Carmel, Megan, and Christine Brown, because especially Christine, because Christine always got Zoom on. Got she knows how to run Zoom and she does it very well. So Christine, if you're listening, my shout out goes to you. And I also want to give a shout out to Lisa Chapman because Lisa is just phenomenal. Like she doesn't put up with no drama, no nothing. And neither do I. So me and Lisa have a really cool relationship going on. And every time I see her, I always tell her I'm excellent, I'm extraordinary, and I'm exceptional. And then she says it back. And me and her, we just clicked. We just clicked just like that because I remember Lisa since 2016, along with the others, and her and Damien always they always make me laugh because their camaraderie between them, the two of them, it's just really cool to. I just adore everybody. I could name a lot, but I could name people, but you guys know who you are, so I just adore you guys, and my unconditional love for you guys will never change. Like Igor Seninovich says.
Yeah, that is true. And also shout out to Ego as well. He's a very cool guy.
Yeah,
Cool.
he is.
Oh, well, yeah. My next question is, why are you passionate about the studio?
Wait, why am I passionate?
Yeah, like what I mean is, why, what gets you motivated? And for lack of a better word, going to the studio and while you're there, I always see you happy. So I'm like, okay, what's this guy's passion about the studio? Like, why do you love it so much? That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, to me, number one is Well, first and foremost, that you can just come in and just be who you are. That's the most important part. Um, that nobody would judge you based on your character and based on what you do, actually. You can just come in and just be yourself, which is why I'm always happy because I always spread love. Every time I see somebody who's there, I just give them a hug. Like I just like that because um I just love people so much and I just feel so comfortable when I'm around them. Just like I said in the Thanksgiving episode with, it's just really amazing just to seeing all these wonderful faces, these smiling people that you've known for all your years and that you suddenly become family. And then they suddenly become your family because there's this quote that says, there are friends who are family. And then I think it's a quote. There are certain friends who are becoming your family, I guess. Which is why there's like a certain, I just love everybody so much and I don't have any favoritism. But everybody I just love equally and, such that, hope that I can be there for years and years to come. I just really first of all, I really want to thank my mom and dad because they was the ones who introduced me to this program and I didn't know much about it. And then I looked on the internet and I was like, oh, performing arts. I want to give this thing, I want to see what they do. I want to give this thing a test drive. So other than that, it was just really amazing for me to be there. And the camaraderie, the friendships, the duos, everything that you imagine, that you can just be yourself and that you can just have fun, whether it's singing, whether you're dancing, whether you're acting, or sometimes whether you're just goofing off. Well, just you can just be yourself and then just have the time of your life there. And it's so sweet.
Yeah, everyone has their own quirks over there. And I like what you just said, Devon. I don't know the quote myself, but the way I interpreted it is that friends, like family they're the ones that you choose.
Yeah.
There's your blood family. If you're adopted like me, you know, your adopted family, but there's also family that you choose. And every
Mhm.
time I'm at the studio, every time I go there, my family is, of course, you, Vonan, Francisco, Nini. The list goes on, and yeah, we have our moments. We definitely have our moments. It can be crazy over there. But at the
Yeah.
end of the day, we're one big dysfunctional family, I would say.
Yeah. And David, if
And
you want to jump in, you can.
sorry?
Now I was telling David, if you
Um,
want to jump in, you can.
About what? Sorry.
About anything.
Oh, speaking of David, David's a part of my family. I accepted him.
What a grind out.
And you're now actually
You just
part of
got
mine.
another awkward. You just got another awkward silence. The awkward silence never leaves, people.
No. Yeah. This is my Discord family, pretty much.
Yeah.
My Discord / YouTube buddy family. Definitely, yeah. I mean that not in a joking way. I'm serious though. So
Oh yeah.
absolutely.
I can tell when you're serious and when you're just joking around.
Yeah.
That's what you do in a family. Okay. Next question, Devon. What do you enjoy doing outside the studio?
Well, I have a long list of this. I'm gonna try to keep it short. Well, I
Oh
like
boy.
to. I'm gonna try to keep it short, but it's pretty much. Well, sometimes I do go to my friend Matthew Selder's house to watch movies, and sometimes we record cartoons there. Um, and then honestly, just just writing scripts with him and just checking up on people to see how they're doing. Well, sometimes I always do that. Um, but it's just really just amazing that I get to. I don't know why I'm keep repeating this, but it's just amazing that I can just get to be myself when I'm around people, That kind of reminds me of me and my brother Devin. I'm always comfortable when I'm around my twin brother Devin because Devin makes me feel safe and protected. And so does Matthew Selden and Mark Wells and everyone else as well. Um, but other than that, it's just really, and sometimes I kind of dance around, like, you know, I'm trying to, what I do is I usually sing songs, and sometimes I kind of play Miss Pac-Man a little bit, maybe Sonic the Hedgehog, maybe Dead or Alive, one of them, or yeah. But it's just really just amazing that I get to have this I get to have this I get to have this fantabulous love. I guess that's a word. I think that's a word, fantabulous. I'm using it now. Um, it's a mix of fabulous
That's
and
not
fantastic, by the way. Well, fabulous and fantastic. So I call it fantabulous. Yeah.
Fantabulous. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah. Fabulous and fantastic, and you mush them together. Fantabulous.
Yeah. That's actually really good, Devaughn.
Yeah. So I'm actually
That's
using
really
that
good.
now, just so you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should definitely use that. Yeah. The next question I have is where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
Getting personal up in here. No, I'm joking. We're
Whoa.
getting.
I don't mean personal. No. I just
Well,
mean
not personal.
I just,
What's the word I'm
in
thinking
terms.
of?
Yeah.
Deep.
Deep. What?
Like deep, probably. Maybe just 5 to 10 years.
Wait, you said what do?
Something
Well,
to think about.
I guess you can interpret it as performing arts. You know.
Well, to me, I would like to see myself actually on Broadway because I was watching this film that I'm pretty sure you guys haven't heard of. It's called it's actually a High School Musical spinoff movie.
Oh wait, I think I know that. Isn't it? Isn't South Pay's Fabulous Adventure?
That's it. That's the one. And
Dude, you know, I'm a huge High School Musical fan. That's what you
yeah,
say, but I am a fan, and I've seen South Pay's Fabulous Adventure.
me too. Of course, I'm gonna watch that with Matthew Selden at some point. Um, but when I first saw it, I just realized that Sharpay, like, that was her dream of being on Broadway, and she was willing to do everything she could to achieve that dream. So, and towards the end of the movie, her dream came true, regardless of the things that she had to deal with. So, I like me, I just want to wake up every morning and be on stage, and just to hear the applause, the cheers, and everything, and just be amazed.
Yeah, that's really cool. To add on to what you said, being on stage, Devon, I gotta say, whenever you're on stage in Diana's class acting, whether it be with a niece or with me or with I don't know, it could be with whoever, you have a wonderful talent. You really do. You know, I
I'm a man of
know. Sorry,
I'm a man of many.
many talents.
Like you said,
Yeah,
I'm a man of many
I
talents.
well, yeah, I did say that. I did say that. I don't. I think I texted you that. Yeah, I did. I did text you that, and I do mean it. You're a man of many talents, man. You know, right now you're learning the piano. You know how to sing. You know how to act. You're getting there with the dancing, thanks to Hannah. Shout out to you, Hannah. Um, but yes, there's so many things that's special about you, Devon. The way that you bring people together, it's just wonderful. It's a wonderful thing. And the
Hmm.
way that you spread love and joy. Like, and anytime I see anyone at the studio, my heart always goes out to those people. Whether it be Alex Alexander Tobal, Joe Sealy, or Vernon or Francisco Nini, you specifically, like seeing you every day, seeing that happy smile on your face, is just, I don't know how to say it other than it's magical.
Yeah.
It's a magical feeling, and we all, like I said, we all have our moments, but at the end of the day, we do love and care for each other so much,
Hmm.
and and sometimes in the family, you bicker, you fight, you
Yeah.
tell each other the harsh truth, but that's because, hey, we're family and we care about each other.
Hmm.
Like I always tell you, I would be saying this if I didn't care about you, you know,
Yeah.
and like I am right now. I would have said what I said, and what was it? In that Thanksgiving episode with you and Francisco, I was being straight up with you guys. Right? I said that you guys bring something to the program. You guys do bring your A game every single day, or at least every single time I'm now. I know I used to go there 4 days a week. Now it's 3 days a week. Now I'm going for an entire week this week because I got a call from Carmel. I will be filming with Hannah. So there's something
Oh
like
yeah.
that. That's pretty cool. Nuku decided to drop on by after the interview. Oh my goodness gracious. Aaron, what is up? You're
Hey.
33 minutes late.
Hey.
Hey,
Ah,
didn't
Hey.
realize I
but, but,
was I was taking a little nap.
ah, it's
Oh,
Yeah,
it's always nice to take a nap, especially after a long day.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
yeah, definitely had a long day. Yeah, it
Oh
just
yeah.
was. Oh yeah, I
Yes. So,
oh,
Aaron, you did miss it. We just had a fantastic interview with Davaughn Morgan.
oh
Well,
okay.
so that's it. I had a fantastic interview with Mr. Davaughn Morgan,
And it
I
was
That's
fantabulous.
I listened.
you
and
Oh,
It's
listen.
David was
intriguing.
the David the
and
Sage.
Aaron, since you're here, Aaron,
Yeah.
since you're actually here, I don't know if David has told you this, but I officially do have a YouTube channel.
Oh,
Um,
congrats.
yeah, it's called Introducing Davaughn Morgan. And how did that came to be is that I was I was gonna name it just Davaughn Morgan at first.
Okay.
But oh, at least I didn't laugh that time. Anyway, I was gonna name it just Davaughn Morgan at first. But
Mhm.
I was like, why don't I let people get their introduction of me?
Yeah.
So that's when introducing Davaughn Morgan came to be. I have 36 subscribers as we speak of.
Oh,
Wait,
nice.
36?
Yes.
Oh my God, dude! Congratulations. I
Mm-hmm.
remember. I remember this morning when we were doing morning meeting. You Oh no, wait, no. You were talking to the new client Eduardo.
Eduardo?
Eduardo.
Yeah.
Yes. And I overheard you say you had like 33 or 34.
No,
But
36.
36. Well, hey, congrats, man. Congrats. I didn't even
Mm-hmm.
know. So yeah,
Yeah.
your channel, dude, your channel is growing. And people at the studio like you. They really do. And I see that. Like I said, each and every day.
All right.
Oh,
All right,
also,
Aaron
I
and
want to
Dave.
thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
I
thanks
want
for
to
the
thank.
interview.
I want. Sorry.
No, I said thank you for the interview.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Thank you for joining us for the interview, or joining me for the interview. It was very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
All right.
definitely,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll definitely send you the link once I get everything edited and all that.
Okay. All right,
Uh,
Aaron and David, you guys take care. I'll see you guys on the
Yeah,
next.
You
have a
too,
good
bud.
night, Devon.
All right.
have a good night, Devon. Peace.
Peace.
Peace, peace, peace.